For high school athletes, the battle on the field or on the mat is grueling. Sometimes it's painstaking as an endeavor, but for one Creekside High School wrestler on our First Coast, his individual battle has now taken him far away from the gym. Photojournalist Joe Massa has his story.
I started wrestling last year, and I just love the intensity and how rewarding it is. It's whatever you put into it, you get out of it. It's just, like I said, really rewarding, and the amount of effort that, like I said, the amount of effort you put into it is what you get out.
My first thought was, have you seen what they wear? Because I didn't know how he was going to react to that, but he knew, and from the first practice he was hooked. He loved wrestling the first match. I did not like it. I was like, what have we signed up for? And then as soon as I said that, he flipped the kid over on the mat and pinned him, and we're like, okay, yeah, this is great. You know, your kids constantly have something that's wrong. Yeah, my head hurts, my hand hurts, my foot hurts. And you know, this was one of those things where he had been tired and he had run a fever for a couple of days. Just thought he had, you know, some kind of virus or something. And then I just started to think, you know, no, we've got to really check this out. We went to see the doctor, and the doctor checked everything. He listened to his chest. He, you know, asked about the pain. He asked about, you know, breathing difficulties, chest pain, things like that. And he wanted to take a chest x-ray. And I questioned it, because why? You don't see anything. He said, I don't know, I just want to.
And they decided to do a chest x-ray, and they're like, oh, hey, there's this thing there. Non-Hodgkin's T-cell lymphoma. When you're sitting there at 16, you're like, oh, there's this mass in your chest. That's kind of not a fun thing.
It's like a gut punch. It feels like somebody has really just punched you right in your stomach. And you know, you have that moment of, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? But then it's just like you were talking to Andy, then you have that next thought, okay, there's really nothing we can do but fight, go forward. From what we understand right now, Andy has got 6 to 8 months of intensive chemo. Prognosis is really good. I'm thankful for my gut feeling, and I'm thankful for that doctor's gut feeling as well. This is a blip in Andy's life, and it'll be a bad blip, but you know, one day he'll look back and see that, you know, he gained something from it. He's become stronger. You know, he's found a passion, maybe, you know, just something like that. But they do give us great hope that, you know, in 2 years it'll all be a memory.
It could be so much worse.
Don't you love their attitude?
Yes.
And as you were seeing Andy getting his chemo, that's one of his early treatments. He got that this week. And he does have a long road ahead. So if you would like to follow him, you can go on Facebook and you can go to Andy Strong, and not just follow him, but send him some encouraging messages.